Watch the video right now.
Canon law divides all Christians into two classes, clerics and lay people. Clerics are deacons, priests, and bishops. Laity are all the rest. Canon 207 is clear. It says, by divine institution, among Christ's faithful, there are in the church sacred ministers, who in law are called clerics. The others are called lay people. Drawn from both groups are those of Christ's faithful, who, professing the evangelical counsels through vows of the sacred bonds, recognized and approved by the church, they are consecrated to God in their own special way, and they promote the salvific mission of the church. They are those we know as reverend brothers, reverend sisters, monks, nuns. Their state, although it does not belong to the hierarchical structure of the church, does pertain to the life and holiness of the church. Vatican II, Lumen Gentium 44. Care is needed to note that canon law does not say that clerics are holier or of higher status than lay people. Canon law doesn't say that. The distinction becomes clearer when we consider the role of clerics, which is mainly to preach the gospel, to celebrate the sacred mysteries, and to gather the people of God together. You have seen ordination of priests, predicare, sanctificare, regere populum Dei. The Holy Spirit gives his gifts freely as he wishes in the church to both clerics and lay people. As St. John Paul II explains, the charism of the Holy Spirit take a variety of forms, both as a manifestation of the absolute freedom of the Spirit, who abundantly supplies them, and as a response to the varied needs of the church in history. St. Paul, in his first epistle to the Corinthians, spells out some of the charisms of the Holy Spirit. Quote, to each is given the manifestation of the Spirit for the common good. To one is given through the Spirit the utterance of wisdom, to another the utterance of knowledge according to the same Spirit, to another faith according to the same Spirit, to another gift of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another ability to distinguish between spirits, to another various kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues. All these are inspired by one and the same Spirit, who appropriates portions to each one according as God wills. The simplest way to put it is to say that all members of the church, by baptism, confirmation, and the Holy Eucharist, all members share in the graces of the redemption by Christ as clerics or lay people. Every baptized person shares in the common priesthood of all the faithful. Those who are ordained are the clerics, deacon, priest, and bishop.